Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. That gamble did not pay off.
The 12.
Bring him down at the 12-yard line. A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Little over-anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense starts deep in a hole. Looking to throw, it's back. Makes his connection. Pulled down for the tackle. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to the air one more time. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Working on the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Trying play action. Batted into the air and it's picked.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Line gets set, first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Got his man to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The play action fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Runs through a tackle. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for space to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running.
Touchdown, Michigan! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's back. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Georgia! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And that ball is picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Lovett. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He's looking to throw it. Pumps it downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Orji. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've had spin sessions on the field before games with Jesse, and just gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It might be the hair gel.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get... They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That toss to the fullback fooled no one, at least no one who was on defense.
And those are the plays, Reese, that you need to fool somebody. That's not a guy you give the football to very often. This is a little trickeration, a little by design. You know, give him the football. Hopefully nobody pays attention to him, but the defense is ready and made the play.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical and then go in.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Back to pass, it's Orji. He makes the connection. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who could make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Caught in the backfield, it's Loveland. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Afterburner's coming. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quarterback will audible.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 20.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Georgia going up tempo.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. Now adjusting. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He's not afraid to go deep. On target to the left. Oh, look out! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lovett. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Makes the grab outside. It's Gurasek. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that hit.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
A third and long coming up here. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
At the 47-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays and
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced for defensive lines. It stands on the result of the play. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, back up, close to their own end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play and they'll move the chains. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
These corners backing off a bit. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
He wants to throw it again. Keeps the play going. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
These mobile quarterbacks, you want to keep them in the pocket. When you get your hands on them, man, you want to get them on the ground. A little bit of a miss there. Nice job by the quarterback buying time. Defense stuck with their receivers deep, though. Still had good coverage and forced the incompletion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a spectacular spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Now from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
In the end zone.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's lost. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, we came into this game knowing that this guy can break tackles. He is a mobile quarterback. It's going to be tough for this defense to get him on the ground. I love the athleticism. I love his ability to extend the play. You just got to be able to finish it with the completion.
Oh, picked off. Touchdown, Alabama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Looking for the two-point try. Now on the option. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you've got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. High-flying pass catchers and the... wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, and receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's still running after the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it's picked off at the goal line. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jess.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to it.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Getting some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting the 4th.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll throw one to his right. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
That's reeled in. It's Prentice. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Lost the defense is wide open. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Escapes the sack. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Looking to throw it again. This one's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wide out in motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Blasted as he lets it go. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown time.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming after it. He makes the grab for the two and ties the game.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On fourth down, going to the air. He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll immediately call timeout. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Caught behind the line. It's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. On the run, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Bama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. Here comes the 2-point try. From the gun. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Alabama! Oh, we've got a shootout.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Stepping to the right. And he's not going to get it away. The defense comes up with the sack, and the offense helped them by not just kicking the extra point. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Off play action on 1st down. Trying to make magic. It's a fumble on the play. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's going up top. And he hauls it in at the 30.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Baylor.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed on the outside, it's Prentice. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And that one will put him up here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking a handoff. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, what a nice run by the Q. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
They'll run play action. Buys a little time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Motion from the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. On the move is the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now moving to his right, looking for it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown tie. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. He gets a block. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fast motion from the offense. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Snagged in the middle, it's Prentice. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. He gets it into the end zone, and the two-point conversion extends this lead to 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He's going to pass on second down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Avoids pressure. And they get to him and sack the
15. Set. White 53. White 53. Rip, 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 rip. Set. Bow, bow, bow. Hut. Get set. Hut. Set. Set. Ready. Hut. Blue 85. Blue 85. Set. Hut. Blue 30. Blue 30. Say hut. Red 29. Red 29. Red 54. Red 54. Red 80. Red 80. Set. Ha-ha. Red 18. Red 18.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Getting set for first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the move, it's Beck. Trying to get to it. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand, that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
They keep attacking through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. 3-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put a touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
This time on target. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. To the air, it's Milroe. Got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Fair catch, called for and made. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big... Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Dogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Long. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They've got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Belt. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
This defense standing tall, trying to get the stop on third and goal after having their backs against the wall. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. Wants to go up top. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got an open man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got him wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Complete to the left.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The aerial assault continues. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Milroe. Extending the play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Going for 6. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pressure coming. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch and run for 6. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Release to the back. This time it's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Steps away. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Bounces it outside. It's Miller. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. That's going to wrap it up here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ball. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Got a man. It's Etienne. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Bulldogs want to move quickly. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Finds his man. It's Lovett. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. Off play action. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Dogs! They take the lead with the 6. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's ball. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
His man on first down. The short hands, it's Prentice.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They want to just keep throwing it. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field, you get it to him.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bama! Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. From the gun, looking for a man. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, Georgia, 26.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. They'll try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in it.
I mean, that close, literally, you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he breaks into the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Georgia. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Why not double the try total and go for two? On the option. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the two, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's long. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
First down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback. See the big fella. Wait for him to get open. Hit him. Get a nice positive game.
With the catch, it's Miller. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, first down.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught. It's Miller. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice.
And you got man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl route, and that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're trying to get to it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Wants to throw on third down. Trying to get to it. Touchdown, Alabama! And they've got the lead in the final minute. They're going to go for two here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for two there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to...
In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway. Looking
for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's long. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. It's complete to the left. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity.
And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 32.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Back to throw. It's back. Got his man at the 45 on his way. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down mark now. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th.
Blue 22! Blue 22! Easton, Easton! Say hi! Black 18! Black 18! Set! 88! Black 88! Set! White 80! White 80! Check, check! Red 54 flex combo! Red 54 flex combo! Check! Blue 42 strong! Blue, check, check! Black 29 bongo! Black 29 bongo! Check, check! Red 83 switch! Red 83 switch! Trailer, trailer! Social, social! Return, return! Tag! Set! Check! White 18, Rocky switch! White 18, Rocky switch! Get set! Check! Black 93 Wizard! Halo, halo! Monster, monster! Hook, hook! Alamo, Alamo! Aha! Black 14! Black 14! Set! Say hot. Red 29. Red 29. Patriot, Patriot. Jive, jive. Snare, snare. Maverick, Maverick. Snare. Let's go. Set. Dino, Dino. Indy, Indy. Easton, Easton. Uh-huh. Set. Check, check. White 94 slider choice. Trailer, trailer. Set. Red 54. Red, check. White 80 Brooklyn. White 80 Brooklyn. Social, social. Return, return. Say hi. Set. Check, check. Red 54. Halo, halo. Set. Red 80. Red 80. Check. Blue 42 strong. Blue 42's monster, monster. Hulk, Hulk. Hut, hut. Red 18! Red 18! Alamo, Alamo! Hop, hop, hop! Roller, roller! Uh-huh! Blue 22! Blue 20! Hop, hop, hop! Patriot, Patriot! Hut! Here we go. Set. Jive, jive. Snare, snare. Maverick, Maverick. Say hut. Here we go. Ready? Dino, Dino. Indy, Indy. Easton, Easton. Say hut. Black 18. Trailer, trailer. Social, social. Return, return. Halo, halo. Monster, monster. Ho, ho. Say. White 29. Green Rocky switch. Ho, ho, ho. Patriot, Patriot, dive, dive. A droite. Sand. Set. Check. Black 93 Wizard. Snare, snare. Maverick, Maverick. Dino, Dino. Say hi. Set, set. Ready. Check, check. Blue 27 patio. Indy, Indy. Easton, Easton. Trailer, trailer. Social, social. Left turn, left turn. Roll. Move. Husky, Husky. Return, return. Halo, halo. Keep, keep, keep. Monster, monster. Opposite, opposite. Over, over. Hulk, Hulk. Alamo, Alamo. Hulk, Hulk, Hulk. Roller, roller. Hulk, Hulk, Hulk. Stand. Black 88. Black 88. Set. Patriot, Patriot. Dive, dive. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready. Check, check. Blue 82 Monster Indy. 82 Monster. Snare, snare. Maverick, Maverick. White 80. White 80. Check, check. Red 70 Blacks. Dino, Dino. Indy, Indy. Easton, Easton. Uh-huh. Black 14. Black 14. Check, check. Black the trailer, trailer. Social, social. Return, return. Halo, halo. Hut. Set. Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice. Check. White 80 Brooklyn. White 80 Brooklyn. Check, check. Red 54 flex combo. Monster, monster. Say hi. Get set. Check. Blue, turn it, turn it. Oh, oh.